Today, I am going to be doing some of the new Kuudra. Now, I am a little bit late to the party, so it doesn't make like the 80 mil an hour that it made on release, but even so, I think it makes more than me mining, which I make like 15 mil an hour mining. I'm pretty sure this makes like 20, 25 mil-ish, which is kind of crazy, and also is actually fun to do, and I'm invisible. But yeah, we are doing the new Kuudra, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. So, before the video begins, gotta be a good little YouTuber guy, gotta ask you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're feeling generous, you can hit the notification bell. If you're feeling extremely generous, you can join my Discord server and follow me on Twitch, both linked in the description. And now that I'm going invisible, you should also join my guild. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Hey you. Yeah, you. Yeah, hey. You should you should sub, because at 5K I'm gonna be giving away 250 million coins. Yeah, you should sub. Okay, yeah, and back to the video now. Before we actually get into Kuudra, there are a couple of things. Number one, I have been doing a whole lot of key grinding, and like I don't think I bought any of these really. I believe these are all from mini bosses, but yeah, I've got a whole lot of hotkeys and a whole lot of basic keys. I think we're going to be mostly doing the hot tier today because my rep is kind of awful. I could not be bothered to do any dailies before this update actually came out and before I got my Hyperion. But yeah, we also need a party, which unfortunately there's no party finder, so time to go steal some guildmates. Alrighty, I have gathered a party, I have warped them onto the server, and now all we do is hit a warp Kuudra, and yeah, we're gonna get this bad boy started. Now, apparently I am actually able to do the burning tier, although I don't have any keys for it. I may buy one later, but yeah. Getting into the first hot Kuudra, if I can queue for it. Very nice. But yeah, first thing in a Kuudra is we gotta talk to El. And now this first one, I am going to be cutting it up a little bit, for those of y'all who haven't really done much Kuudra, I will just be kind of showing y'all what's up with the whole Kuudra thing. What I do need is, I need a fishing rod. I forgot to grab it, but if you didn't know, you need a fishing rod in order to hook the stuff closer to you. And then I also need some ender pearls, which I can grab those out of here, which they're very, very useful, because once you hook it, you can swap to the ender pearl and pearl it to the middle. I'll show you in a moment what that looks like. But first step is, well, he's got that one. I'm just going to TP over here, and we're going to grab these supplies. And all you do is just pull them closer, and then you come down here. Hopefully don't burn yourself. I burned myself. And then you just kind of right-click it and stare at it. And you do a whole lot of staring. Now that we have it, we go this way, and now we just walk over here. Hope the supplies place down, which they are not placing down. Yeah, we did end up getting 2 hype mages, which is not bad. One being me and the other being one of my guild admins, which is very nice. How much are we missing? We need 2 more supplies, so I will cut back when we have that. Alright, we should have all of the supplies now. I just hype all of that. And now what we will need to do is first get rid of all of these boys so that we can swap to Specialist. So we need to select this route, and then we need to upgrade Ballista Mechanic. And this will allow us to just build this a whole lot faster. And I believe we do have 3 Specialists in here. We don't have like a super duper sweaty party, so oh, that's gonna hurt. But gotta move out of the way a little bit. And yeah, I don't know. Basically, all we do is just shift right-click and build these supplies right here, and hopefully the Kuudra arms, tentacles things don't destroy it. Which they probably will, because we are some of the most skill-issued players on the planet. So, yeah, we'll cut back when we have this all built. Alrighty, it's all built now, and it's looking very, very nice indeed. Now the next step of Kuudra is you need to hook these fuel cells so you can charge up the ballista. And it's the exact same thing as previously. You just kind of stare at it for a while, and then eventually, if that doesn't tickle you, then you can not get hit by the lava. Like I said, I have a massive skill issue. What we need to do is grab 1 fuel cell, and then there's an upgrade that we need to do, which will allow us to grab fuel cells faster. So we just come stand on that, then go over to the upgrades. We can get steady hands all the way upgraded, which will let us grab these things a whole lot faster. Now, what charge are we at? We are at 60% charge, so we do need another 2 supplies, so I will come back when we are at 100% charge. Alright, it's 100% charged, and I am dead because, Well, nobody's really crowd clearing, which is possibly my fault because, I mean, I am one of the hype mages. But, yeah, I think we did just hit Kuudra for a little bit, so let's get this recharged again. And also, if you were wondering, it doesn't really matter if you die in here. If you die, it just inconveniences you a little bit. You don't, like, lose score or anything. So, it's really not that big of a deal. So, okay, I think Nikki's got the clear going, and we just need to charge it up one more time. Alright, Ballista is charged once again, and I have materials, and this is not good. Give me the materials. Go away. Go. Okay. Well, we won. I just grabbed materials at the wrong time, so I died. But yeah, hey, we won. Very nice. 5-minute run. Normally I'm getting like 8-minute run, so I guess it wasn't as skill-issued as I thought it was. But yeah, I am a tiny bit rusty. But if you were wondering what... My goodness, I got an Aurora Staff. But if you're wondering what a run looks like, it looks like that. And also... you're pretty much going to always want to be buying these chests, mostly for the Kuudra Teeth, and the fact that it's pretty much always profit because of the Crimson Essence. Even despite them tanking in price, it is still a whole lot of profit. So we're going to go ahead and use a key on that, and, you know, now that you've actually seen what Kuudra looks like, I will pretty much just be cutting back at the end of the runs just to show loot and all that. Also, something I forgot to mention is that using a pickaxe while sneaking and crouching on these actually does make it go faster. I forgot to mention that in the first run, but now I do have a stock in my inventory, so for those of y'all who are probably going to yell at me in the comments section for that, don't. I've got it figured out. I just forgot about it. Alright, I think we did just beat it. Another 5-minute run, and all the tentacles should start slapping, so I got my Wither Cloak here. And, yep, okay, we did beat it. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. We actually did manage to one-cycle it with the Ballista, which is kind of cool. And let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? Is that a Crimson Helmet? Oh, wow. I mean, it has life regen on it, so it's not awful, but I mean, it'll sell for and mana pool. Okay, wow, this is a pretty decent chest. I do say so myself. And also, that is a very loud noise. My goodness. But yeah, Crimson Helmet, wherever that went. Yep, there it is, Crimson Helmet. All right, well, now that I have a pickaxe and there is a massive amount of noise. We can show you what it looks like to quickly build this with a pickaxe. Very nice. Now that we're all using pickaxes, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to one-cycle it, but I mean, it'll... Okay. We do love Wandering Blazes. Okay, and back. Time to punch, and... Wow, we actually did one-cycle it. That is kind of nice. Well, yeah, anyway, back to looty loot things. Well, we managed to beat Kuudra by... shooting him once with the, whatever it's called, the Ballista, and then, you know, just kind of slapping him around with, a little bit with those big balls that spawn. Don't take that out of context, please. But yeah, what do we got here? We have Terror Leggings. That is not great, but Midas Touch, also awful. I mean, I need the Kuudra Teeth, so I am still going to open it, but... Oh boy. Terror Leggings. I mean, they'll sell. People do buy them. I've managed to sell them before, but not great. Oh my goodness, every time I try to get these supplies, I just get down here, I hook it, and then the tentacle violates me. See, it violated me again. It's been like 4 times. It's like, will this tentacle stop touching me? My goodness, okay. Okay, also, I just realized how weird that sounded. Also, I'm just kidding, I know exactly how weird that sounded. And there we go, another run down. Just gonna wait for all these tentacles to stop slapping everything. It is really amazing how weird this boss fight is. My goodness, there's a bunch of tentacles slapping things. That is really weird to say, but anyway, what do we got? Another Aurora Staff. Interesting. We also got Mana Vampire too. Wow. Okay, this is not a bad chest, all in all. I'd say that one actually is worth a key. Got something very, very nice, and it is very, very cool. And another run in the books. Well, we forgot to get a Cannoneer this time, but hey, we still beat it in 6 minutes. Not a great time. But, yay. Yay. What do we got here? We have... Oh, wow. Mana Pool and Speed. That's not actually that bad for Aurora. I could probably sell it for a pretty decent amount. And Ferocious Mana, too. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a pretty good chest. Indeed, this is a very good chest, actually. Well, we finished it off again. I also forgot that the orbs existed. Apparently you can just hit it once with the ballista and then just slap it with orbs. That is honestly a lot smarter, but, oh boy, what do we got here? We have, something useless. Well, we do have life regen, that's worth something. Not the greatest chest overall, but still, I need the Kuudra teeth, because eventually I do want to go for Infernal Crimson, because, you know, it is actually considerably cheaper to get Infernal Crimson now, which is kind of nice. I think it probably, like, cut the cost by, like, 4 or something. I could probably get it for, like, what, 300 mil? Something like that, but, on to the next run. This run was incredibly scuffed. We won, though. Through some means. I don't know. I asked them to go Cannoneer, nobody went Cannoneer. So, yeah, we ended up dying to dropships multiple times. It somehow, yay, we're here. But yeah, we have a hollow chestplate, which is a little bit useless. But we also got another Ferocious Mana, which is very expensive for some reason. But yeah, very, very nice loot here. Very, very nice indeed. Boy, we got this man's right here. Yeah, he's convincing me to turn my Max Sword boots into Storm. No, this is very loud, but, yeah, I guess after this run, we're going to be turning my Maxer boots into Storm boots, because, this man said, you know what, you should probably use Storm, and then tuning points. Well, that run went horribly wrong. We died to dropships. A whole lot of dropships. A whole lot of dropships. But yeah, we have some laser eyes here, and I've been told that I should reforge, these Maxer boots into, whatever they're called. Storm boots, so that I can have more damage, and then just use tuning points for speed. So for that, all we do is just do that, and wait, you can craft these? I did not know that. That aside, oh boy, we have some storm boots. And, yeah, the man who recommended me get strong mana on these realized that you don't want strong mana on them, you do actually want Mana Vampire, so I am down 4 mil. So maybe we fix that real fast. Never mind, Mana Vampire is incredibly expensive. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep strong mana on here for now until those prices steady back out again, since I thought they were about the same as strong mana. I guess somebody must have bought a bunch of them. Also, now that I'm in the crafting type mood, might as well craft these Kuudra keys right here into a hotkey. Yeah, wow, okay, you can do that. That is so weird. I could craft a burning key if I wanted to as well. Wow. Also, because we were doing Kuudra, I'm not going to reforge to speed because, I mean, that platform is tiny. I don't really need speed. So we're still going to keep this in Intel. But if I do dungeons in the future, I am going to reforge to speed so I actually, you know, go a little bit speedy out there. Oh, man, that took a while. Yeah, this is the next day now, and we haven't been able to get, like, a bunch of hype mages in here like we were able to yesterday, so we weren't able to just, like, insta-kill dropships, so... Yeah, that was kind of fun, but... Oh, boy. Oh, boy, we got Ferocious Mana and... Yeah, another Aurora Staff. I mean, 800k... Well, 1.3 mil. Okay. Apparently they've gone up in price. Well, we beat it again with a not-so-great time. I don't know, we beat it though, so let's see what loot we get. What loot? At least give me a crimson chestplate for my troubles. And it is a terror chestplate. Okay, well. I still need the teeth, so I'll buy it. That is going to be the end of the video. I do hope you enjoyed it. I ended up just getting a little... Ow. My thumb slipped, but yeah, I ended up getting a tiny bit tired of doing Kuudra. I had a couple more hotkeys left, but I just can't do any more Kuudra today. I am very brain dead. But I figure, while we're here in the outro, might as well go over what exactly we did get from Kuudra. I believe it is this backpack right here. So, not a bad haul, not a bad haul. We ended up getting 3 Aurora Staffs, which can sell for a decent amount. I don't even know if they will sell. I have no idea what these are used for. Then we also got a Crimson Helmet with not awful attributes. One good one, one awful one. Then we also got Terror Leggings with horrible attributes, Fervor Leggings with horrible attributes, a Hollow Chestplate with half-decent attributes, Aurora Boots with actually pretty alright attributes. Those are not bad. And Terror Chestplate with okay attributes. And then we got a bunch of books right here. 3 Ferocious Mana and 1 Mana Vampire. Very nice indeed. I'm going to be selling those later, so if you want miscellaneous, random Kuudra stuff, go visit my AH. But yeah, that is the end. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll hopefully see you on the next one, and goodbye.